Every man they slept with died within 7 days. They called them the Lekki Babes, but they were a ticking time bomb waiting to explode. In the heart of Lagos, where wealth was displayed like a trophy and luxury was the only language spoken, there lived 3 women who had become the whispered legends of the city: Amoka, Tenny, and Bimp. They were known by many names. The Queens of Lekki, the Sirens of Admiralty Way, the Lekki Babes. Wherever they went, the air shifted. Men paused mid-conversation, women stared with envy, and cameras followed them like shadows. They did not just enter a room, they owned it. Their cars were convoys of sleek machines, Range Rover villas, G-Wagons, the occasional Lamborghini that roared through the night streets of Lagos like thunder. Their clothes were stitched from fabrics that whispered Paris and Milan. Their perfume lingered even after they left, expensive notes of wood and jasmine trailing behind. No one could point to a father, husband, or sugar daddy funding this life. They had no known businesses, no boutiques, no spas, no makeup brands like the average Lekki slay queens flaunted on Instagram. Yet their bank accounts never ran dry, their champagne never stopped flowing, and their tables in nightclubs were always the ones closest to the DJ booth. It was a mystery, but in Lagos, every mystery comes with a rumor, and the rumor about the Lekki Babes was deadly. Any man they sleep with, whispered a bartender one night in Quilocks, will lose his wealth, then die mysteriously within 7 days. No lie, another man scoffed, taking a shot of Hennessy. Them be runs girls wasabi package. No jealousy they worry una. My guy, ask around, the bartender insisted. You remember Chief Oledipo, the oil magnate? He was with Tenny one Friday. By Wednesday, he was gone. Heart attack, them say. Same thing happened to that tech bro, Martins. Slept with Amoka. Before the weekend, them bury am. You fit call am coincidence. But how many coincidences you go count before you fear? The men laughed, but their eyes flickered with unease. Some swore it was jazz. Others claimed the babes were part of a secret cult. A few brushed it off as lies spread by broke men who couldn't afford them. Among those who dismissed the rumor was Chike Okonkwo, a 34-year-old businessman whose ego was as fat as his bank account. He was tall, dark, with a well-groomed beard that women seemed to admire, and a smile that could buy him forgiveness before he even sinned. Chike had built his empire from scratch. Starting with importation of phone accessories from Dubai, he grew into a multimillionaire with warehouses in Alaba and showrooms on the island. His friends called him the Shark because he had a nose for opportunity and for women. When he first heard about the Lekki Babes, he laughed. "Abeg, leave that matter," he told his friends one evening at a lounge in Ikoyi. "Not 2025 we dey. Which Kenya jazz dey make person die because he knack woman? Abeg, no myth. All those stories not just for broke men wey wan justify why them no fit carry better babe." His friend, Colonel, shook his head. "Chike, no be everything be joke. I know one guy wey," Chike cut him off with a dismissive wave. "Forget me, I know they fear woman. I dey control my word. If I want any babe, I go collect am. Simple." The arrogance in his voice was bulletproof. He believed himself untouchable, so when he eventually locked eyes with Amoka at a high-profile birthday party on Banana Island, he did not see danger. He saw a challenge. The party was opulence at its peak, champagne towers, DJs spinning on a piano, and politicians' sons spraying dollars like they grew on trees. Amoka walked in with Tenny and Bimp, each in gowns that shimmered like starlight. The crowd parted for them as though they were royalty. Amoka was the kind of beauty that arrested you. Tall, caramel-skinned, with almond eyes that held both fire and mystery. Her laughter, though rare, was like music that made you lean in just to hear it again. She was elegance wrapped in danger, but Chike only saw a prize waiting to be won. He whispered to Connor, "That one. The one in the silver gown. Tonight, she's mine." Connor nearly choked on his drink. "You won't carry Amoka. Brothers, abeg no try am. That girl no be your mate. You don't hear the gist now." Chike smacked. "Rumor. And rumor they die when it jam fact. Watch me." Ignoring his friend's protest, Chike approached Amoka with the confidence of a man who never heard the word no. "Good evening, beautiful," he said, his voice smooth as honey. "I've seen you before somewhere between my dreams and reality." Amoka tilted her head, studying him. Most men fumbled around her. Chike did not. That amused her. "And who are you?" she asked. "Chike Okonkwo, businessman, Problem solver. And, if you give me the chance, maybe your next favorite mistake. A ghost of a smile curved her lips. Bold. I like bold men. But mistakes. Those can be expensive. Chike leaned closer. Don't worry. I can afford expensive. For a moment, their eyes locked. Something unreadable flickered in Amoka's gaze, curiosity, maybe, or warning. But then she smiled, and it was the kind of smile that could make a man forget his name. All right, Chike, she said softly. Let's see if you can handle expensive. That night, they left the party together.